Good evening, dear friends, the greatest of the generation. It's honor to being with you right now. We gathered here in one heart, and now it's time to attack. We will attack to darkness together. We will bring that light from our friends' hearts. Today, our meeting won't be 15 minutes, friends. It will be 45 minutes. So we will continue to attack in one intention. Now, I also want to say, friends, if you don't have translation, you can have the translation on Sviva Tova. You can get it. And it's wonderful being with you, friends. Now we will watch a clip from Rav. Yes, friends.
Bit by bit.
Don't understand.
Is there a way to boost the connection between us?
Like a hit, a blow.
A blow of connection. Is there such a thing?
Yes, we can, and I talked about it once, that we asked the Rabash, what should we do in some holiday? Yes, holiday of Sukkot. We were in the Sukkah, and there was like a great awakening. Everybody was sitting there in the Sukkah, and I asked them, what are we lacking? And he said, attack. Attack. The Creator likes an attack, that you attack Him, that you demand of Him, that you cry to Him, but in not like children, that know how to gather all desires, all intentions together, and to come to Him in prayer and a cry. That we can do. Organize it, please.
Hello, friends. So great to be here with you and to continue on this amazing, mysterious, wonderful, powerful topic of attack. We're going to read a quote from Rabash, letter number 8. At the end of the day, this is a group of people who have gathered in a certain place under a certain leader to be together. With superhuman courage, they face up to all those who rise against them. Indeed, they are brave men with a strong spirit, and they are determined not to retreat 1 inch. They are first-class fighters, fighting the war against the inclination to their last drop of blood, and their only wish is to win the battle for the glory of His name. Again, let's read this. Just burns everything. At the end of the day, this is a group of people who have gathered in a certain place under a certain leader to be together. With superhuman courage, they face up to all those who rise against them. Indeed, they are brave men with a strong spirit, and they are determined not to retreat 1 inch. They are first-class fighters, fighting the war against the inclination to their last drop of blood, and their only wish is to win the battle for the glory of His name.
Wow, dear friends, big l'chaim. We're going to do a very special clarification right now. We've read what is an attack. We've read the importance of our friends during the attack, but we also want to now clarify, what is this attack? Who are we attacking? What do we need to attack? What are we using to attack? What is our weapon? Let's clarify this together. Let's really focus on each and every friend as they speak. Let's speak in short sentences so that we have enough time to have as many friends heard as possible. And 1 second. We're gonna pick somebody to speak. You have somebody?
I don't have anybody but well, I do have. I have about 241 people who want to attack and speak. But I just
Becker, tell us about the attack.
and what
Hopefully
and the
you can
weapons.
hear us. The weapon is easy. That's our prayer, our connection, and our prayers.
Один человек есть, которые хотят нападать и хотят говорить.
Who we're attacking is easy.
Joseph,
Did open up your mic.
Billy, your mic is closed.
You're muted, Billy.
How about now?
That's better, brother.
Okay. I don't know where it might. The who we're attacking is the ego, the will to receive, the one that wants all those earthly pleasures and separation. What we're using to attack it with is our prayers and our connection. And let the next man speak.
Friends, let's push this through. You can speak in any language that you want. We want to feel each other's hearts. Let's clarify this attack.
If I heard correctly, we must attack the Creator himself. We must attack with force to cry and to claim that He will give us the force to connect and the correction, and that the light shine upon us to go ahead with force. That's it, friend. Thank you.
I think it's spirit. Spirit, to bring the spirit. It's no one has the power to continue our path. No one has the energy to even raise the greatness of the Creator, greatness of the friends. So that's most important. So I don't have to even think what my friends need. All the time bring the example, show example. Every situation, it doesn't matter what I feel. Always bring the spirit. This is most important. These are our weapons. Smile and joy. So let's do this, friends, together. Only together, help each other. Thank you, friends. Great to be here.
Hi, Misha.
And also to pray for the friends to be in Enog Milvado, because there is the whole thing, what is happening. When we are in that thought, we are together for each other. When I'm there, at that present moment, if I'm in the moment, I'm there for my friends. And that's called our work, L'chaim brothers.
L'chaim, imagine you're on a battlefield and your commander says, attack. Wouldn't be very inspiring, would it? And alone, that's how we are. But with the power of the friends, we're creating this vessel, this thing called above reason, to bring contentment to the Creator. And so when we build that vessel together, we feel the greatness of the friends, the environment, nature, everything, as far as being above the will to receive for self. So we build that vessel together, it becomes so huge, it becomes the only reality. And that point called the will to receive becomes isolated and alone, but at the same time, we need it. And so let's be thankful that our friends and the Creator gives us the power to rise above it through prayer. L'chaim.
L'chaim. I will continue your line, John. I will not answer what are we attacking. I will answer who are we attacking with. When I got on this meeting, I was searching the Zoom like messages, and I saw there's no Zoom meeting on Friday. And I said, well, I'll try to get in anyway. I'm sure I'll find somebody like me. And I didn't find one. I found 250 brothers around the world, all in the same purpose. And with them, I'm attacking whatever I'm attacking. It can be the biggest, the strongest force. But yet I'm sure, and I'm full of confidence that I can do it with you together. And I'm full of thank just to be here with you. So a big l'chaim to you all around the world. Thank you.
Hi.
Armin.
Yeah, thanks. I don't even know. Yeah, it is definitely inspiring to see 262 people coming together in one intent, in one mindset, and trying to attack themselves, really, trying to go over their desires and build one spiritual vessel. There is no greater goal than that. You know, it's truly, it's an example for myself. And yeah, I just hope that we can continue, push forward, and continue on building one Kli. We know that it's the Creator who does everything, and He can answer our prayers. And I think the attack has to be directed towards that source of everything, the Creator, and He will respond, and He will do His job on His end. Chaim.
Our attack, friends, is to open our hearts. We need to pray. We need to ask for Him to give us that strength to really open our hearts, to feel as one right now, to feel together. Each one of us is a guarantor for our 10, and we bring all of our friends in our 10 right now, in our thought, in our feeling, in our sensation. And we just want to immerse in that point that there's, like Rab tells us, no right, no left. It's all together. And we just want that addition. We want that heart to be open and to really feel that common goal.
L'chaim. Stwórco, daj nam siłę ważności celu i spraw, że połączenie nasze w dziesiątce będzie tak pełne jak nigdy dotąd, po to, żeby podejście udało się jak najlepiej się da.
L'chaim.
Igor from Kiev. Friends, we're talking about the attack. If you just join us, we're expanding this topic. What is the attack? Who are we attacking? What are we attacking with? Let's listen to the friends as they speak, and let's open our hearts as one. Mark from New York.
Friends, we attack the only enemy that we have, and that's the enemy within. That's that devil that's preventing us from just being together, being connected, loving each other. That's the enemy that he sent against us in order for us to overcome. That's what we're attacking. And we're also attacking the Creator, right? Because he sent this enemy. And he's the only one who can defeat him, this Pharaoh. We attack by praying for each other, by just focusing on each other, thinking of each other, thinking of the world, thinking of our path, our Rav, the Creator, everything that we received, all the tools. These are our weapons. And the more we use these weapons, the more we kind of point them towards the enemy, towards the Pharaoh, towards the ego, with joy, with confidence, with gratitude that we've been chosen to fight this war for the Creator. I have no doubt we will be successful. Absolutely no doubt. I'm looking at all your faces now. I'm kind of scrolling through all the friends, and I'm looking at all of you. And I have no doubt that this is a very, very powerful army of spiritual warriors, friends. So let's just keep attacking, and we will defeat him. L'chaim.
Yeah, we are attacking our desire to receive for self-love. So we are attacking our desire to receive for ourselves, for self-love, our egoism. And we know that that is given by us, by the Creator. And he has given us that for us to overcome that and change that to an intention to bestow to the others. And that is that we become the army of the kingdom of God. So what we are doing is just having an intention to correct, because the Creator have given us the task to correct and to put love in this planet. And we are fighting with the Creator because it's through our praise that the Creator is going to send us the reforming light, and he will manifest among us when we connect all the point of our hearts and we become one. And that is an attack because we need to grow through that attack. The Creator sent us the darkness and the light for us to choose the light and to have a delight with the Creator. So we are all together, L'chaim brothers, in this very big and important fight until we reach the final correction. L'chaim.
L'chaim. Friends, we have this skewed imaginary perception that we're separate, that you are you, me is me, and this friend is him, etc., etc. And we know where it's coming from, but we're attacking that crazy picture that really doesn't exist, that we're like someone drugged us or something. We want to come out of this coma. We're attacking this stupor. We want to come out of it because we're one. We're one body, no separation between us, nothing. We're one kli, one vessel, and we're attacking this image. We want to erase it. We want to break all borders between each other. We just want to be as one single individual, one man, one heart, doing it for the Creator. Thank you, friends. L'chaim, this is so powerful. Let's have a song to internalize it all. L'chaim.
Of bestowal, in the heart of attack, ever in the unbounded wings of love at our back.
El sentimiento es igual, elevamos el mal, corazones unidos, así venceremos el mal. Corazones unidos, la conexión es real.
обратиться во мглу, если мы не проснемся сейчас.
En los tiempos del Zohar, la fe y la redención, avanzando con fuerza, un hombre con un corazón.
В мире, где мы едины, в мире, где мы вольны, мы окрыленные светом, вечной любовью полны. Carry us to the place where we stand face to face. In eternity's moment, in our brother's embrace. In eternity's moment, in our brother's embrace.
כאן נמצאת אהבה, כאן שורש בה. הנה הרגע הגיע, כך פורצת שמחה. באנו כאן להכריע, כאן נעשה ונשמע. Es igual, elevamos el mal, corazones unidos, así venceremos el mal, corazones unidos, la conexión es real. כאן נמצאת אהבה, כאן שורש בה, הנה הרגע הגיע, כך פורצת שמחה, באנו כאן להכריע, כאן נעשה ונשמע.
In eternity's moment, in our brother's embrace. In eternity's moment, in our brother's embrace.
La conexión es real, la conexión es real. In our brother's embrace.
All right. I think we woke up a little bit, sharpening our spiritual knives. Okay, friends, let's go for another quote before we continue. Rabash, Article 18. Who causes the prayer? One must not say, I'm waiting for the Creator to give me an awakening from above, and then I will be able to work in the work of holiness. Baal HaSulam said that in regard to the future, a person must believe in reward and punishment, meaning he must say, if I am not for me, who is for me? And when I am for me, what am I? And if not now, then when? Thus, one mustn't wait another moment. Instead, he should say, if not now, then when? And he must not wait for a better time, so then I will get up and do the work of holiness. Rather, it is as our sages said, do not say, I will study when I have time, lest you will not have time. One more time. Rabash, Article 18. Who causes the prayer? One must not say, I'm waiting for the Creator to give me an awakening from above, and then I will be able to work in the work of holiness. Baal HaSulam said that in regard to the future, a person must believe in reward and punishment, meaning he must say, if I am not for me, who is for me? And when I am for me, what am I? And if not now, then when? Thus, one mustn't wait another moment. Instead, he should say, if not now, then when? And he must not wait for a better time. So then I will get up and do the work of holiness. Rather, it is as our sages said, do not say, I will study, then I have time, when I have time, lest you will not have time. Friends, like this piece we just read, sometimes you will have a little setback, a little push, a little drag, something will drag you down. So how do we continue the attack, even though something pulls us down? Restart the attack. How do we restart this awakening all over again? despite anything that the Creator throws our way. So friends, let's scrutinize this deeper, the attack. Let's go deeper into the attack. How do we overcome anything and restart the attack even stronger, with more force, more power? Let's go, friends. Anybody?
Friends, do you hear me? We have to convince ourselves, we have to feel that yesterday doesn't exist. And we have to free our mind, ourselves, that for any kind of noise that is around us, the noise of our works, our job, our life, our fucking money, our fucking career, all this noise that is around us and that avoid us to stay with the real life here, with the real friends. So, in order to increase our attack now, we have a little thing to do. Open the mic, even though we don't want to speak. We invest in our friends with the heart, above our body, our lazy, and so with a little help from a glass of optimal Italian wine, because I drink this Chianti only on Friday with these friends, because this is a special moment with a special wine for you and for low my ego to stay here in joy. L'chaim, friends.
L'chaim.
Indeed.
Time.
Indeed, friends, there is only the Creator.
L'chaim. L'chaim. L'chaim.
L'chaim, dear friends, thank you to your heart. You are our energy for moving in this way, your hearts, your desires. And now, friends, I want to give the question to a friend who is very close to me and whom I admire, because even in the worst day, when he sees the friends, he is always dancing, as Rabash did. We have to dance. When the bad time comes, we have to dance with the friends. Now I give the word to Hakan from Turkey. Dear friend, Hakan.
Sürekli dans eden biliyorsunuz. Hakan.
Wow. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry. Isa, can you help me for translate?
Hakan ben çevirdim.
Okay. İlk önce tabii çok heyecanlıyım ve hiç beklemiyordum bana İsa'nın sözü vereceğini. Bütün gün beraberdik aslında. Beraber çalıştık, yemek yedik. Gündüz müzik dinledik. Yani Bnei Baruch'un müziklerini dinledik. Hatta bu akşam için biraz hazırlık yapmaya çalıştık. Sabah dersine kalkamadım ama dostlarla beraber tabii ki İsa'yla da hem fiziksel olarak bir arada olmamız akşama bir şekilde hazırladı. Ve sanki o hazırlık da bana kendi adıma bugün bir atak gibi olmuş oldu. İsa.
Okay.
Sonrasına devam edelim.
Today, all day, we were together with Isa. I am now very excited. I didn't wait that Isa will give me to talk. We
Isa
all day
English,
together
please.
and talked a lot and listened music together to prepare ourselves for morning lesson. I'm very excited. Hakikaten.
Çok özür dilerim. Tekrar Zoom'un sesini kısmışım. Çeviriyi duymadım. Heyecandan. Ama en önemli şey tabii ki dostlarla beraber olmak ve gün içerisinde dostları aklımızda tutmak. Bize atak yaptırabilecek olan tek şey bu. Ne kadar çok dostları aklımızda tutuyoruz, ne kadar dostlar kalbimizde. Eğer kalbimize bir atak yaparsak, dostlarla beraber hep birlikte atak yapmış oluruz. Bizi ilerletecek olan tek şey dostlar.
The most important thing to think the friends in our hearts. How much we think our friends in our hearts, we can connect and we can advance in this path. Only we can think our friends in our hearts and think for friends and walk with them.
Ve tabii ki hiçbir zaman da neşemizi kaybetmeyelim. Önemli olan dostlarla beraber neşe içinde olmak, bu hatağı neşe içinde yapmak ve İsa'nın dediği gibi hiç arzumuz yoksa bile olduğumuz yerde bile dans edebiliriz. Yani dostlara o arzuyu verelim. Yeter ki bunu isteyelim. Kalpten olsun. Önemli olan nokta o. Sadece kalpten olsun. Sizleri seviyorum dostlarım. Çok seviyorum. Her zaman sizlerle beraber olmak istiyorum. Sabah derslerinde buradan bütün dünyaya sesleneyim. Çok kötüyüm ama kalbim hep sizlerle beraber. Marco afiyet olsun. İtalyan şarabı içiyor ama ben eve gelirken bir şey alamadım. Yoldaydım bisiklette. Yanımda şimdi 5 litrelik bir su buldum. Sizlere bu 5 litrelik suyla lehem demek istiyorum. Sizleri çok seviyorum tekrar.
The only thing we can work together whenever we don't want anything, just to dance for friends. As my friend Isa told, I see Isa is crying. They are very close to each other. I know Hakan and Isa. And I saw Marco drinking wine. I couldn't buy anything. I just want to say L'chaim to all my friends, just like this water. I love you all. L'chaim, my great friends. L'chaim, L'chaim. I love you all. Thank you.
Какие water?
לחיים, חברים.
L'chaim amigos.
לחיים.
Anybody else wants to? What about Eugen from Nuremberg? Is there? Did I say the name right? No?
If not, maybe Artyom. Artyom from Kiev.
Who, me?
Yes.
Hello, dear friends. My English is not so good.
Переведем.
Переведем на английский, отлично. Столько всего сейчас происходит, и так ярко играют красками все, что мы изучали, продолжаем изучать.
There's a lot of things that's happening right now, and what we study right now is like in very bright colors.
Стало понятно, что раньше так казалось, что каббалисты нас часто так любят запутать, знаете, и часто казалось, что вот за теми словами, которые они говорят, раньше казалось, что за ними стоит что-то другое.
Before that, all the words that Kabbalah said, mostly it's like bringing us into confusing and always think that they say something else.
Да, много сложных высоких понятий, но на самом деле они состоят, все эти высокие вещи становятся очевидно, что они состоят из простых действий. И вот именно так, как каббалисты нас учат, именно так и нужно делать.
And these higher words, you know, which actually very hard to recognize and what it means, but actually it's a very, very simple actions, simple.
Да, и как часто это говорит наш Раф великий о том, что каббала — это простая наука. И действительно, мы сейчас видим, что вся наша работа сводится к усилиям покрыть любовью все грехи.
And like always Rav said, that Kabbalah is a very simple knowledge, a very simple science. And all what we should do is just give some more
Cover
power.
all crimes with love.
Yes, exactly. Cover all crimes with love.
Да, и все это пробуждается из нашего объединения, и из попыток преодолеть, из попыток обратиться к Творцу, подняться над собой, услышать ближнего.
You know, all these came true when we tried to raise ourselves and come closer to a neighbor.
Да, и становится очевидно, где враг, которого мы атакуем, что это наши испорченные связи. Там прячется Творец, и мы его понемногу начинаем ощущать.
And the things became clear. What should we attack? Where is this enemy? Actually, enemies that these broken connections between us, and when we try to connect, we find out.
Да, и там бесконечные силы для нашей работы, и включение в мировое кли — это невероятная вещь, и приходит уверенность, что мы действительно можем это сделать, и что мы действительно это делаем, и за каждый грамм усилий, спасибо каждому товарищу, мы вместе способны на все, мы способны на невозможное, потому что Творец с нами.
And in this direction, we can find all what we need, the power and the rest of the things to be closer and closer to the Creator. Together, friends, and thank you for every inch, every gram what you bring up to this path.
Давайте продолжать вместе, в крепких объятиях, держаться друг за друга, подталкивать друг друга к центру объединения и молиться Творцу.
So let's, friends, hold on to each other and push up one to each other, closer and closer to the Creator, together. L'chaim.
Вместе, Лехаим, мы любим вас.
Only together we love you, L'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Вместе. Разум.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Hi.
L'chaim. So do we have Eugen from Nuremberg? Can you speak now? Can you share some a little bit of your heart with us? Давай.
Добрый вечер, дорогие друзья.
Good evening, friends.
Что тут можно добавить после таких великих товарищей, после слов их теплых?
What can I add after these great friends, after these warm words?
Трудно представить, какие усилия они прилагают каждый.
It's very hard to imagine how
чтобы передать ту уверенность, ту силу, ту цель, к которой мы все стремимся.
And bring us,
сердце действительно переполняется радостью от нашего пути, ты начинаешь его ценить.
And the heart is fulfilled with the confidence of the path, and you start to feel it.
Когда начинаешь ценить, начинаешь просить Творца, чтобы он еще больше связал нас.
And you more and more start to asking for Creator to connect us.
Чтобы можно было поделиться с товарищами и радостью, и печалью, и взять боль на себя.
To just join with friends with all happiness and bad states, and just connect with Him.
Чтобы мы наконец-то ощутили себя как один человек с одним сердцем.
would we finally just feel all of us like one man with one heart.
Давайте с этой надеждой мы придем с таким же воодушевлением к следующему утреннему уроку.
And let's, with this hope, we will come to the next morning lesson, L'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim, Женечка.
Hi.
L'chaim.
Thank you. Thank you.
L'chaim.
Friends, let's read another quote, very powerful quote that will keep us going after this meeting. Rabbi Nachman of Breslov, Likutei Maharan. The work of the Creator requires great persistence, whatever happens to him. Remember this well, for you will need it very much as you begin the work of the Creator. It requires great tenacity and to be strong and brave, to brace oneself and stand still, even if you are dropped down every time. You must not allow yourself to fall off altogether, for it is necessary to experience all those falls, descents, and confusions prior to entering the gates of Kedusha. And the true righteous too have gone through all of it. Know that man must cross a very, very narrow bridge. And the rule and the most important thing is not to be afraid at all. One more time. The work of the Creator requires great persistence, whatever happens to him. Remember this well, for you will need it very much as you begin the work of the Creator. It requires great tenacity and to be strong and brave, to brace oneself and stand still, even if you are dropped down every time. You must not allow yourself to fall off altogether, for it is necessary to experience all those falls, descents, and confusions prior to entering the gates of Kedusha. And the true righteous too have gone through all of it. Know that men must cross a very, very narrow bridge. And the rule and the most important thing is not to be afraid at all. Well, friends, we're coming to an end of our Yeshivat Chaverim, but not to the end of our attack. First of all, don't forget to our next event together physically is the morning lesson tomorrow or the evening lesson tonight for North America. To me personally, attack, you always have these word associations. To me, attack, whenever I hear attack, is always melt into the friends, melt yourself, dissolve into your friends, fuse with the friends for the sake of the Creator. So friends, let's continue our attack, never end. And if it gets a little bit stalled, which we know it does sometimes, and that's also all in the plans, we have to reignite it and come back with an even stronger force, together with the help of each other. Thank you, friends. L'chaim. Love you.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Сказали как-то мне, что я попал в десятку. Десятка — это 10 человек. Теперь я не один, я часть миропорядка, и буду этой частью весь свой век. Я думал про себя, надолго ли это счастье? Потерпим пару-тройку скучных дней, пока не перейдем мы к зависти и страсти, сердце будет веселей. 10 братьев в сердце у меня, 10 братьев вся моя родня. 10 братьев, смейся и пляши, 10 братьев, свет моей души. 10 братьев в сердце у меня, 10 братьев, вся моя родня. 10 братьев, как ни посмотри,
10 нас, не 8 и не 3. Десятка целый мир, нам выпала удача построить мир из 10 сферот. И если мы себя исправим на отдачу, за нами весь потянется народ, род. Когда исправим мы любимую десятку и сменим букву Я на букву Мы, узнаем, что любить других бывает сладко, свет увидим мы из тьмы. 10 братьев в сердце у меня, 10 братьев вся моя родня, 10 братьев смейся и пляши, 10 братьев свет моей души. 10 братьев в сердце у меня, 10 братьев вся моя родня, 10 братьев, как ни посмотри, 10 нас, не 8 и не 3. 10 братьев в сердце у меня, 10 братьев вся моя родня, 10 братьев смейся и пляши, 10 братьев свет моей души. 10 братьев в сердце у меня, 10 братьев вся моя родня, 10 братьев, как ни посмотри, 10 нас, не 8 и не 3.
חיים חברים!
שנחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שנחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, שנחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, שנחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שנחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שנחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, שנחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, שנחים גם יחד.
חיים ברוך.
לחיים. ברוך.
לחיים.